So should you get the Honor Band 5 or the Mi Band 4? Which one you should get? In this video, we'll find out. Hey, what's going on guys, it's Xiaomi here. So recently we had to see the Honor Band 5 and the Mi Band 4, but everyone had confusion about which one to buy, which one is the best fitness tracking band. I know there are not a lot of difference between these bands, but there are some differences which you should consider when choosing between any of these bands. So in this video there are some certain things that I like to talk about, like the design and build quality of these bands, screen, features, app and user interface, accuracy, price and battery life. So there are a lot of things to cover in this video, so let's get into it. So first of all, let's quickly compare specs of both of these bands so we both know what we are getting. So basically we have similar weight of 22 grams on both of these bands and pretty much similar dimensions, and we also have similar AMOLED color touchscreen display with a resolution of 240 by 120 pixels. Now something different you will find here would be the battery. On the Honor Band we have 100 mAh battery, while the Mi Band has a 135 mAh capacity. For the Bluetooth version we have Bluetooth 5.0 on the Mi Band 4 and Bluetooth 4.2 on the Honor Band 5. It's funny we get Bluetooth 5.0 on the Mi Band 4 and the Bluetooth 4 on the Honor Band 5. Now for the sensor we do get heart rate monitoring on both of these bands, but we also have additional SpO2 sensor on the Honor Band if you get it from China. Rest of the specs is pretty identical, like we have 5 ATM water resistant, 6-axis motion sensor, etc. But the specs only tells half of the story. To dive further, let's talk about my personal experience when I was using both of these bands throughout the last couple of weeks. So first of all, let's talk about the design itself. Both of them are pretty identical to their previous generation, like the Honor Band 5 and the Honor Band 4 are pretty identical, while you will find some differences in the Mi Band 4 and the Mi Band 3. This time instead of curved sort of glass, we have more of a flat top on the Mi Band 4, but in terms of design, both of these bands are well designed. Personally for me, I prefer more the Honor Band 5 than the Mi Band 4, but it's all personal taste, personal preference, and you can pick one up whatever you like. Moving on to the screen, we have 0.95 inch AMOLED touchscreen display with a resolution of 240 by 120 pixels. In my day-to-day use, I wasn't really able to find any differences between both of these screens, and the performance was really good. I was easily able to use this in harsh sunlight. These screens are 400 nits bright, so you can expect them to be usable in bright sunlight. But those were the things that were quite similar. But now let's talk about some of the features which makes the main difference between these bands. Basic functionality is same in both of these devices, like counting steps, calories burned, app notification, sleep and heart rate monitoring. But the different things they can do is as follows. First of all, this year's Honor Band is now capable of detecting oxygen in your blood, that is SpO2 sensor, which means it's a really helpful feature for all the tracking people swimming. But the issue here is that you will only get this sensor if you get it out from India, like if you order from AliExpress, Banggood or GearBest or any other Chinese website, because as of making this video, this feature is not available on the version they're selling this on Flipkart and all the Indian units, and we have no confirmation if we will get it in the future. Another thing, in Honor Band we have a lot of sports mode to track, like indoor, outdoor run, indoor and outdoor walk, cycling, elliptical, rower, swimming and free training. But on the Mi Band we only have outdoor running, treadmill, cycling, walking, exercise and swimming. So if you are more into workout, then this might be something you should consider when choosing between the two bands. But not only the Honor Band has all the goodness, there are some certain things that only Mi Band do as of now. The first and the biggest one for me is the music control page. On the Mi Band we have a music control page. Now this is very useful feature because you can change tracks, adjust the volume straight from the band. So while I can keep my phone in the pocket, I can fly through my playlist from the band. Now another feature missing from the Honor Band is the custom watch faces. As of now, Honor Band 5 only comes with 8 preloaded watch faces. This feature is available in some countries, but as of now this is not available in India. So you won't be able to switch from the 8 preloaded watch faces. But on the Mi Band you have the option for more custom watch faces and also the option from third-party apps which have tons of watch faces to choose from. Now this is not very huge for me, but if you are the guy who likes to customize everything, if you're more into customization, then this might be something to consider. Other than those things, in features, more or less both of these bands are same, but now let's talk about the user interface and the app that goes in conjunction with both of these bands. So for the user interface, we have distinct UI on both of these bands. On the Honor Band 5, we have these more of a glowing icons, but on the Mi Band, we have these flat design. This is just a personal taste on which you like more, but one thing I did notice on the Honor Band is that when you are scrolling really fast, there is an input lag. As you can see, even when I stopped scrolling, it's running on its own. While this is not an issue on the Mi Band, and the Mi Band feels much more responsive. For the app itself, Honor Band uses Huawei Health app and Mi Band uses Mi Fit app. Now when comparing, I find Mi Fit app to be better because first of all it gives you more detailed reports for all the activities, and a sweet touch is that it will also tell you how much calories it equates, so you know how much junk you can eat now. The second one is more of navigation. I find Mi Fit app to be much more easy to navigate. All the things are well laid out. Although Huawei Health app has most of these things, but generally I find it hard to find certain things when tracking my report. Another thing I want to talk in this video is the accuracy. Although these are just tiny fitness tracking bands and that gives you a rough estimate of what the measurement is, but one thing I did notice was Mi Band was less accurate in this area because it also picks up the steps when riding a bike. Although I didn't got the chance to test this on a bus, but for a two-wheeler it will add some extra steps, but this wasn't the case with the Honor Band 5. But now coming to the battery life, we have 100 mAh on the Honor Band 5 and 135 mAh on the Mi Band 4, which almost takes around 1 hour to charge on the Honor and 2 hours on the Mi Band 4. And after a full charge, Honor can sustain around 14 days and the Mi Band can sustain around 20 days. It totally depends on how much you use your band, how much data you want to track, and all the settings you keep in the app. But other than battery, a point of discussion is also the charging dock. I have to give it to the Honor for the charging dock. With Band 5 we have this direct connection type of a dock, which means we don't have to take out the band to charge it. While on the Mi Band we have to remove the strap and put it in this bathtub dock to start charging. But you might be doing this once in 20 days, so it's still manageable. But if this dock was like of Honor, then it would be better to see. Now finishing this comparison, let's talk about the last thing in this video, which is money. So for the price, Honor Band is priced at $50 on Amazon.com or 2,600 rupees on Flipkart, which is around $38, or it's 2,000 rupees on AliExpress, which is around $28 to $29. On the other hand, the Mi Band is available for $53 on Amazon.com and also 2,000 rupees, which is $29 on AliExpress. For the price wise, there is nothing much to compare, but if you want to take a look at both of these bands, you can find all the links in the description. But those were all the differences between the Honor Band 5 and the Mi Band 4. Personally, for my type of usage, I will go with Mi Band 4, but I still wonder which one you would pick, so let me know in the comments down below. But that's been it guys, that was today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, just click the like button below, share this video with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.